What's up guys, Ghost here, and today I got you guys another tier list with the homies in Discord.
What's up, fools?
Hello again.
Another day, another tier list.
You got that right, John. This time we're going to be ranking every Call of Duty from COD 4 till now with Modern Warfare 2. Let me bring in the other Ghost real fast.
So yeah, what's up guys, Ghost here, and welcome to yet again another Call of Duty tier list by these AI-generated COD characters hanging out, chilling in Discord.
Yeah, keep that in mind, mates. We're not the real characters from Call of Duty. We are AI-generated, and everything we say or do is for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah, so don't take the video or our opinions so serious in it. Just enjoy the banter between us all, and you'll have a cracking time watching us.
Yeah, pretty much what Captain Price and Ghost said. Just purely enjoy the video for what it is, and if you guys want more content like this, then for sure hit up the subscribe button for more, and also check out the other tier lists that they did. They ranked the diamond camos, the gold camos, and the mastery camos like dark matter. So let's get right into it.
I truly miss the golden era of Call of Duty with Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 3. I remember coming home from school and hopping on BO2 zombies doing the Easter eggs and watching Mr. Dalek JD's tutorials.
Oh, Mr. Dalek JD is a stellar lad and helped me finish all the Easter eggs. And let's not forget Mr. Ruffle Waffles. He's a proper chap.
What the hell kind of name is Raffle Waffles? You guys are forgetting about Chaos X Silencer with his Batman and Diamond C4 Easter eggs.
Oh, I remember those videos. I tried doing both of them and I could never get them to work. I thought those Easter eggs were real.
That's what you get for being so bloody gullible, Makarov. But after the golden era of Call of Duty, it all went to utter shite with the Jetpack era of COD.
A lot of Call of Duties that came out were straight rubbish and unplayable. The only good that came out of some of them were the YouTubers I watched, like Mr. T Lexify and Noah J456.
They both were around way before the Jetpack era of COD Simon, but I didn't start watching them till BO3. Mr. T Lexify's top 5s were some goated videos.
I remember Mr. T Lexify grooving to the Tombstone jingle. I watched that video for 10 hours straight. But Noah J456 was my go-to zombies YouTuber. I just couldn't finish the Dare Eisendrache Easter egg because he didn't upload the damn Firebow tutorial.
Haha, I remember that. I kept spamming in his chat when he'd stream, inquiring when it'll be released and even boasting that I'm Captain Price.
He bloody had us on for 2 years straight by putting bogus tutorials of it every April Fool's Day. Noah's a proper jester.
I love and hate the COD community. It's the only thing I care about since Call of Duty went to shit with skill-based matchmaking, no map voting, and expensive bundles.
I watch more videos from those YouTubers than actually play the damn game. It's come to that point, and I just miss old COD.
Well, Makarov, we all can't deny our love for these classic Call of Duty games. As a matter of fact, let's rank every COD from the golden era to the quote-unquote new era of Call of Duty.
Spot on, John. Looking back at those old COD games is going to be pure nostalgia, mate.
Starting the list off with Call of Duty 4, you can't deny the impact this game had on the entire franchise.
COD 4's story and characters were fantastic. The multiplayer was bare bones, but that was the beauty of it.
Ah, yeah, I remember the day I got the role of Captain Price. I'm a perfect fit for the character, and I was a badass in the entire story.
I may not have appeared in the game myself, but I did voice Gaz, and it's a pity that he doesn't get as much recognition as I do, especially since he met a tragic end. Why do the writers always seem to kill off the characters I play?
Probably because you're not a badass like me. We all know I'm everyone's favorite around these parks, but COD 4 is a goated Call of Duty.
Not gonna lie, boys. I'm gonna get hate for this, but World at War is trash.
It's not terrible, but it pales in comparison to the brilliance of COD 4. World at War is just a bit too dull for my taste.
The campaign was actually brilliant, but I hated those dreaded grenades thrown at you 24/7 when you play on Veteran.
You can't forget about zombies. This was the first COD to ever bring zombies, and it deserves more credit for pioneering the zombies experience.
Zombies was a game changer for the franchise, and I love playing on Der Riese with the Wunderwaffe. But I'd always lose Jug while using it, and I don't know why.
You're such a bloody twat, Makarov. Everyone knows that you lose Jug if you electrocute yourself with the Wunderwaffe.
Oh, I never knew that, but whatever, I'm gonna put this COD in the good tier just because of zombies.
Next up, we have probably the most iconic Call of Duty ever made, Modern Warfare 2.
This COD brings back so many memories for me, man. All the 1v1s on Rust with the intervention and destroying noobs with the ACR getting those tactical nukes was the greatest time to be alive.
Even the campaign one upped the first Modern Warfare with characters like Ghost, Makarov, General Shepard, and Sergeant Foley.
Yes, finally another Call of Duty with me in it. But again, Those bloody writers killed me off in the most depressing way ever. I will get my revenge, but it'll have to be on rebooted Shepard, since the original one got poked in the eye on Rust by Soap's throwing knife.
I was the best part about Modern Warfare 2, and you all know it. I had a blast during No Russian when I...
Chill out, Makarov! You are literally insane in the head, man. You really need some help. As a matter of fact, I'm texting Dr. Phil so you can be on his show to talk your stupid problems out.
There's nothing wrong with me, Frank. You're the one that's tweaking, and...
Listen here, Makarov. What you did wasn't okay. Do you realize the amount of innocent lives you intruded on that day, you sick fuck? Just thinking about it makes me not want to be around you. I think Oprah could handle you better than me.
Who the blimey is Dr. Phil? Is he a therapist or something of that sort?
He's a bald freak that doesn't understand me.
There's nothing to be understood, Makarov, and no Simon, don't be fooled by him. He claims to be a licensed psychiatrist, but he's nothing but a fraud.
You better take that back, Captain Price. I'm a big fan of yours, but honestly, I don't even like you anymore. Rebooted Captain Price is better than you, and you know that.
There's no way that bald nutcase went there.
Both Captain Prices suck.
You're a proper Muppet, Dr. Phil. Bugger off from my VC, you tosser.
A Muppet? Oh, hell no. You're a damn Muppet, Captain Price.
Get disconnected, you bloody wanker.
I don't know about that fella, mates. I'm glad he's gone. But Modern Warfare 2 is a goated COD.
I agree, Simon, especially using one-man army danger close noob tubes. It was a blast getting nukes with that.
You play like a straight-up bitch, Makarov, but Black Ops is next up, and obviously it's the greatest Call of Duty to exist because I'm in it.
Sure you are, Frank. You're forgetting who you're talking to, eh? But Black Ops 1 is a brilliant Call of Duty. Zombies came back, and it was even better with maps like Kino, Moon, and Call of the Dead.
You got that right, John. I used to watch Yoti Slayer and Relaxing End during those BO1 days. Rip Yoti Slayer, he will be missed.
Don't forget Syndicate 2. He was everybody's go-to zombies YouTuber back then. Aside from zombies, the multiplayer was amazing with all the goated guns and kill streaks.
Using the golden silence Galil getting the chopper gunner on firing range was one hell of a time.
I was more of a run and gun type of lad, using the AK-74U getting my attack dogs.
The ACOG Uzi with the camera spike beats all of those trash class setups. I would always get my RCXD every match.
Jesus Christ, Makarov, you're trash at Call of Duty. Nonetheless, mates, this is a god tier code, no debate about that, innit?
Yet again, another Modern Warfare, and this was the peak of Call of Duty right here.
I think you're forgetting about Black Ops 2, Simon. That was the peak. But MW3 was fun as hell, especially watching those YouTubers like T. Martin and Wicked Shrapnel.
You watched Wicked Shrapnel too? I loved Is This Gun Fucking Suck series with the trolling unicorn.
Ali A was also a proper lad with his news and update videos, keeping me in the loop with the game.
T. Martin was certainly the better player, bringing all the tips and tricks and even jumps and spots on maps like Hard Hat and Terminal.
Yeah, because of T. Martin, I got thousands of Moabs with the MP7 and ACR. That specialist bonus is no joke.
Yeah, and I'll shoot down your Moab with a javelin thanks to Jimbathy's video. But the only thing I hated about this game is me dying in the campaign. Rebooted Makarov will pick off what I start.
No, the hell he won't. Rebooted Captain Price and I will put you in the dirt. But MW3 is a god-tier Call of Duty. I had so much fun prestiging and playing Infected on Dome.
You truly can't beat those times in COD. Thinking about Infected, Face Off and Drop Zone on those fantastic maps is about to bring tears of joy in my eyes.
Treyarch back at it again with another amazing Call of Duty. Black Ops 2 is almost everyone's favorite COD.
Zombies in BO2 was iconic and the best part about the whole game.
Yes, I got to round 100 on all of the maps and completed all the Easter eggs. Aside from that, the multiplayer was marvelous with every aspect from the maps, guns, and kill streaks.
I loved the Black Ops 2 maps. Playing on Raid, Standoff and Nuketown with the MSMC and DSR was the best time I've had on Call of Duty.
Remember all the emblems in BO2 as well? I used to make all mine from DPJ. His emblem tutorials were the best.
I made a Russian flag emblem to represent the motherland. Oh, I also remember watching Vanos's Funny Moments videos.
Vanos is certainly OG, and same with Jimbathy. While the rest of the internet was busy waiting for the end of the world since it was 2012, I was busy watching Jimbathy's tutorials on how to get the golden ray gun and see the Megalodon on Hijacked.
Oh my, I remember those videos too, John. What about the Cullable Nuke he made a video about too? I spent hours trying to get that one to work, but I got fooled.
Not gonna lie, the nuke in those videos looks so real. Jimbathy is a damn goat just like this game.
Hold on there, Frank. This game is more than goated. It's god tier.
Now this is where COD shit the bed and started a cesspool of abysmal Call of Duties.
Come on now, Makarov. Let's not be too harsh. Innovation is key to keeping things fresh and exciting in Call of Duty.
Not when you make terrible, humongous maps and remove the damn UAV. Like, who the hell thought the SATCOM was even a good idea?
Exactly, Frank. Removing the UAV made COD Ghosts more of a bloody ghost town.
Half the player base left this game and went back to Black Ops 2, and it's for a good reason.
I felt like I was playing hide and go seek on every match of this game. The campers ruined it, and I'm talking about you, Makarov!
Hey, leave me alone. Camping and noob tubing was so fun in this game, and I loved COD Ghosts for this very reason. And oh, the DLC maps were very good too.
The only good thing about COD Ghosts was the DLC maps and the Honey Badger. COD Ghosts is very mid and could have been a good Call of Duty.
Yeah, I feel embarrassed for them naming a COD after me, but Advanced Warfare was the tipping point of Call of Duty. The moment people saw jetpacks and double jumping in the trailer, everybody went mental.
Jetpacks were the best thing to happen in Call of Duty, and you all know it.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Makarov! Alongside with stupid jetpacks, they added broken variants of guns and supply drops.
The variants made Advanced Warfare basically pay to win, for Christ's sake. Every gunfight was inconsistent since they could quite literally have a better gun than me.
I got to admit though, it was pure joy when that elite sound rang out and I nabbed the BAL 27 Obsidian Steed, HBR, a 3 Insanity, and ASM 1 Speakeasy.
I remember T. Martin spending thousands of dollars on supply drops, and I guess I don't blame him.
At least Driftor made videos on those variants, breaking down the stats, so I knew which ones were the best. Oh, and Prestige is Key's Elite Variant series was splendid to watch too.
I think Advanced Warfare is a god-tier COD, but whatever. I guess it's dog water.
I must say, Black Ops 3 was a pleasant surprise. The multiplayer wasn't too shabby, but the real magic was the zombies.
Zombies was goated in BO3 and is still played now with all the dope-ass PC mods.
I loved the specialists in Black Ops 3 using the brecci running Nomad with double trip mines and shock charges. Camping on top of the nuke townhouse would always get me my mothership.
Bloody hell, Makarov, why do you play like that? I would have gravity spiked your camping ass.
Oh nah, gravity spikes? I hated Ruin so damn much. He would always gravity spike me one off my bloodthirsties. Ruin can suck a big fat...
You want to complete that fucking sentence, Frank? Cause I think you should shut your damn mouth before I gravity spike you 6 feet deep.
Good heavens, you didn't have to do him like that.
You're a dickhead with those gravity spikes, Ruin.
He deserved it. Screw Frank.
Now listen here, Donnie Walsh, no one, and let me repeat again, no one likes dying by your cheap no-skill gravity spikes.
You're just jealous that I was the best specialist in BO3 and the best character that Treyarch made. Shut it before I run to your house and throw you to the dirt, punk.
Whoa, that's an overstatement, mate. You're nowhere near being the best Treyarch character.
Nowhere near being the best specialist when Firebreak exists.
And you can't forget about Nomad and his hive pods.
Firebreak is a complete chump and I can easily outrun his Purifier. And really, Nomad? Nobody likes him like Frank over here.
Bro, calm your ass down before I ban you from the server. We're here to finish this stupid tier list.
Yeah, so stop slacking off with your stupid bickering. I'm putting BO3 at God tier.
Infinite Warfare was universally hated by everybody, but years later, the same people that hated on it now think it's not that bad.
This game was straight ass in a can, and you can't tell me otherwise.
Here's what I think about this COD. It's an abomination.
You fellas are being way too harsh on this COD. I found it quite enjoyable and jolly good, especially with zombies in Spaceland.
Zombies in Spaceland was goated, and you can't tell me otherwise.
I've seen more intelligence in a box of rocks, and you can't tell me otherwise.
I'd rather take a team of rocks and deal with them than you being a dickhead making people smash their monitors when they die by your bloody gravity spikes.
Stay mad, and I'll keep ruining everything.
All of you sound like a bunch of childs. I'm putting Infinite Warfare in the mid-tier since you all hate it.
COD World War II brought COD back to boots on the ground, and it was a disappointment.
This game was so damn boring, I'd rather watch paint dry in a snowstorm.
I don't care to talk about this Call of Duty, mates. It's straight dog water.
Finally, another Call of Duty that I'm in. I was even better in this COD. I had a grapple gun and a more overpowered gravity slam.
Yeah, you were even more annoying in Black Ops 4.
I mean, he actually was a fun specialist to use, and I don't mean it that way, mates.
You're disgusting.
You know, at first I hated Black Ops 4, but looking back at it, this was the last traditional Call of Duty we had with map voting and prestiging.
It's one of those things where you don't realize you've lost it till years go by. Kind of like me, you know?
No, Makarov, literally nobody misses your insane ass.
Even though the specialists were ridiculously annoying, Black Ops 4 is a good Call of Duty now looking back at it.
Now let's talk about the new era of Call of Duty that they call it. I mean, what kind of shit is this being a new era?
Okay, that I can agree with. New era, my ass! How do you call adding a heavier skill-based matchmaking, no map voting, a trash battle pass, and no freaking prestiging a new era?
I couldn't have said it better, Frank. Aside from that, Modern Warfare wasn't actually too bad in it. The movement was bloody smooth and Warzone was fantastic.
Also, MW had fun, huge maps to camp on like Ass Hair Cave and Atlas Superstore.
I can't tell if you're taking the piss or you actually mean that Makarov. Other than Infinity Ward being Muppets for making pointless changes, MW was a solid Call of Duty. I think it's a good Call of Duty at best.
I mean, out of the newer CODs we've gotten, MW has been the best one, but other than that, what about COD Mobile?
Who cares about this game anyway?
Frank, if you actually gave the game a chance, then you would love it. It's a best of with every Call of Duty.
I mean, yeah, I can see that, but it just doesn't feel the same. I say it's good for having many aspects from every COD, but not something I'll play every day.
3 Call of Duties are left. And let's just say what tier they all deserve and call it a day.
I'm down with this. Let's start with Black Ops Cold War.
Gravity spikes ready.
Let's do this.
Remember, no Russian.
Stay frosty.
And go.
Mid-tier.
Dog water.
Mid-tier.
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 Well, looks like Black Ops Cold War is going to mid then. Now let's rate Vanguard. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this.
Dog water.
Dog water.
Dog water.
Dog water.
Dog water.
Now finally, let's rank Modern Warfare 2. 3, 2, 1. Wreck them.
Mid-tier.
Mid-tier.
Mid-tier, mates.
Straight dog water.
Ice cold dog water.
All right, fellas, the new MW2 is dog water.
Well, boys, looks like that's the entire tier list. And to be honest, I don't know much about Call of Duty since I was only in 2 of them.
Now, can you get the hell out of here, Donnie?
You're still disrespecting me, huh? Next time you hop on Black Ops 4, I'll make sure to gravity slam you one off your sniper's net.
Wait, where did he go?
You really can't take a fight, huh, Frank? You're not even a man.
I disconnected Makarov's bitch ass.
Well, I'm gonna go smoke a cigar and watch some Naruto. See you, gents.
Later, Simon. Have a nice night, man.
Oh, of course I'm alone again.
What a perfect time to bring out my magnum out on your sorry ass.
Oh, bloody hell, not this again.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe for more content like this. Oh, and how many times did I ever gravity spike all of you, one off your streaks or bloodthirsties? I'm just better.